Oh. I'm gonna go lock the kids in. Oh, if I can get in there. We got a lot more snow up here than we got. We're in Creemore, Ontario. This is about, quite an hour north of us. And this is North America's smallest jailhouse. What's wrong? Oh, it's perfect.
No.
That's perfect. You're locked in. Oh.
No. Daddy, look, you have to let
I don't even have anything.
Daddy, look, let me out.
Oh, nice. It's like death row or something here.
Oh, this one's small.
Oh, pretty tiny. It's all squishy. That's weird.
This one?
I didn't do it.
He's stuck in
It was the one-armed man.
With the camera in his
He didn't check. I got a saw. Okay, let me out. Freaking out a little bit.
I want to go in there again.
Oh. Okay.
Let me out too.
Oh, there's even a bed in here still. Weird. And a washing thing that, you know, you could break apart and make sharp bits and then cut people up and stuff. Okay.
And an easel. And a broom. The easel is very important. Bikini, right?
There are these thingies. They don't give you that, sorry. You don't get that. Oh nice, someone started burning these. Good job, guys. It's not really meant for that. I don't know, bunch of knobs. Goodbye, Dilly. Nice knowing ya. I'll send you a cake with a file in it. Oh yeah, now they're locked in. Actually, they might be locked in now. So anyhow, today we're just out touring. Oh, look, we're in area code 429. Of course we are. Where else would we be? We're actually about 10 minutes away from the old Wasaga Beach in good old Ontario here. We're just doing a little touring and stuff today. Not too much happening, so we thought you'd go for a little tour. What the heck, eh? So we're gonna take a tour down to the beach there, see how many frozen seagulls we can see, or people out in bikinis today at 0 degrees Celsius. Probably not many. Should be a cold day for that, I think. So I don't know if the water will actually be frozen yet. Probably not, but we'll go have a look and see. Anyways, see what's happening up at the old beach. And I don't know. It's like 3:14 now, so we're just sort of been touring around all day and took some nice tour up through country there, up to the jail there, and dropped the kids off. No, the kids are still here. Just kidding. And we're gonna head her sort of, you know, up the roads over to the beach sort of area here, and we're gonna have a look-see over at the beach and see what's happening. So it's probably gonna be pretty dead. It's pretty dead up here this time of year everywhere. This is a huge tourist trap area there every summer, you know. Summer holidays, nice weather, it's just you can't even move up here. It's ridiculous. But now it's like, you know, it's like ghost town. It's weird. So yeah, we'll head her down to the old beach, see what's happening. Probably not gonna be very much. Oh, the grand old town of Wasaga. Gluten-free pizza.
Where?
Closed. Oh, it is open. Holy cow. I think that's the only place in town. Oh, convenience store, it's open. And that's probably about it. Oh, actually, we're not really down to the downtown core yet. We got to do a turn here. Wow, they put a stop signs in here now. There never used to be. Guess people were flipping around this corner too fast here. Man, those are brand news. See, noob. Okay, we got a little bit more driving to do, but there is beach straight ahead there, right there. Holy cow, it is dead down here. Oh, beer store's open though. That's good. That's good. And the liquor store. Oh, well, you can't do without that, I guess. Holy. Pizza joint's open. Oh, the ice. This guy is actually open! Holy, who's going to be coming up here to buy sandals today? Holy freaking, talk about a dime for business, eh? Wowee, everything else is all boarded up, shut down, closed, gone to Florida. This is all, it's open. Wow. Well, I guess I know if in the middle of January I need a pair of sandals, that's where you go. That is insane. Like, usually these parking lots are just slam jam packed with people. Nothing. Holy cow, even this place is open. This is the surf place. Wow, I guess they're, you know, if they're not open, they can't make a sale, so they're open, they can make a sale. Winter coat, so that makes sense. Oh, jumping. And snowmen. Oh, they got this beach area closed down here. That's no fair. Usually you go down tour through that fence there. Open all year round vacancy. Wow. Holy jumping. Talk about desert. Commercial for sale. Oh, that's expensive. A little lot in there. Parking lot and stuff.
Ice.
Beach.
So we can't go down?
There's birds in the water.
Yeah, you can probably go down there. Just gotta find somewhere to park.
Oh, it's packed. How about anywhere?
Yeah, it's just hard to find anywhere to. Look at all the sand's all washed up and everything. Blown up here. I guess they have to keep that clear all year, and then this year, you know, for the winter, it's free game for the sand. It takes over. Hard as a rock. Oh, this is like frozen and stuff, and hard and stuff, and lots of fun. Oh, there's frozen seagulls out there. Look, 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 frozen seagulls. Frozen seagulls. Crazy fools. Holy cow. Oh, it still stinks good though. Oh, look, sea glass. Sea glass. I'm actually gonna take that back because someone might step on that and it's, you know, really sharp and hurt you and stuff. Not that I, you know, keep that, but yeah, look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, just a rock, never mind. She's pretty frozen. Pretty frozen. It's freshwater clam shell mussel dewies. What else we got here? As long as I find no femurs and tibulas and stuff. Holy. I don't think you better walk out too much further than that. Look at all the shells. Like crunchy, breaky soundy. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you better go any further than that. That's a false thingy there. It's probably a couple of feet deep, actually. Billy's gonna get in there and get wet. You watch. Oh yeah, I bet. I told you, I don't go any further than that.
Too.
Oh, maybe you hit like an aquifer or something. You think? Aquifer. Yeah, he's wet. So now if we look way over there, you can see the lines on the hills. Those are actually ski hills there. And if I had a steady hand, and it's kind of hazy, you might actually see the skiing people go down the hills there, but I don't think I can hold her still enough. Nope, sorry. Yeah, ski hills, Blue Mountain Resort over there, and then there's some over here too. Blue Mountains. You're gonna fall in there. Huh? I'm telling you, you're gonna fall in.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Toe-to-so. Toe-to-so. Oh, they're all crunchy and breaky. Poor things. Nothing else super cool though. I guess the beach is shut down for the, you know, winter time, and that's it. She gets a time of rest this time of year, I guess. Takes a beating from all the people the rest of the year, so. But anywho, we are gonna, I guess, head her out. Not much else happening here. She's pretty much dead the whole way up there. I'll film when we drive up there, of course, but I don't know, that's probably going to be mostly about it. Well, there's a good place for that. And there, I suppose. Alright, we'll head her up the rest of the beach area main drag one here. Not much happening. Holy, it's hard to believe the place is like ghost town.
Oh, there's hair coming out of the garbage can.
Hairy garbage cans.
Not red at all.
What are you doing with that thing?
It's Ellen.
Holy crap, turn that off.
Can't.
Yeah, I can throw it out the window.
Texts, it happens.
Burger King, is it open?
I doubt it.
No. Screwed. Mr. Armpita Pit's closed too. Everything's closed around here, that's for sure. Cash Playa? I don't even know what that is. Clothings.
Look at all the ice there.
Ice. I don't know where they piled it. They're all probably come from in town there. It's funny they still plow the roads here though, but for why I don't know. Still got the clothings in there and everything. Just help yourself, I suppose.
Let's go to the water
I'm sure they got alarms, but
yeah, let's go to the water park.
oh, they sell shawarma. Shawarma and boat anchors. Huge boat anchor.
Why would they have that here? How can they go fishing up there?
It's
That
part of
boat
the
anchor's not going anywhere now.
No, I think it's permanent. Much you get for scrap metal for that. Show up at the place with a big anchor. Yeah, I need you to unload this for me. It only weighs like 13 ton. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this poor old building here. All the stuff's rotting off it.
Exercise place.
The roof. Wow, cowabunga paddle. Oh, I guess I better turn here. Oh, cow. And those are sea containers. There's 2 sea containers side by side there. That's a good idea. That's a good idea for a shed.
ATV shed.
Build a roof on it like that. Where you go? Blend right in.
Or at least we don't.
Yes, but anyways, I guess that's about it for Wasaga Beach. So anything else pops up on the way home, we'll film it for you. But other than that, that's probably about her. Well, made her home. Not much else happened on the way down. Pretty uneventful, boring ride. It's about an hour and 20 minutes maybe-ish around there. So we averaged pretty good. 13.1 liter per 100 kilometer. And we just clicked over 48,000 K. Holy. So that's not too bad for average economy. 13, so that's used in 100 kilometers. It's used 13.1 liters of fuel to drive that 100K. That's pretty good because in and around town, driving around stop and go, I think it was about 17.5. So that's getting pretty good fuel mileage for a full-size truck. You know, and I wasn't speeding either. I was doing, you know, mostly 80, between 80 and 90-ish. A lot of people were pretty ticked with me. They want to just go, you know, 130 or something. It's like, Sunday, like, come on, man. Like, frig off with your speed grab. Like, come on. That's a Monday to Friday thing, you know, weekend, chill out. So, but, yeah, not too bad. What else we got here? I don't know. There's not too much else. I don't know. I want gauge mode. Trans temperature is 87 degrees. Yeah, it's not too bad. Fuel economy. There's the last 5 minutes is high because it always reads high. I guess it doesn't know what to read when you're sitting there, but yeah, she's averaging pretty good. Like you can see now, she's maxed right out. But once you get driving, it drops down like below. Whoa, this big white bar here. So, truck apps. Oh yeah, it does all the steering stuff, and then the angles and stuff, up and down, back and forth. Trailer, no trailer on now. Well, that's all your settings and stuff. But anyways, I usually keep her in this one here, and you can keep an eye on how many you got left to go, kind of thing. Well, you got a fuel gauge too there, so. But I think she's cooled enough now. Well, I want to check one thing actually. I've been running that 91 octane or whatever it was the other day we got. And I want to check the tailpipe to see what she's looking like. So I was looking at a couple of the EcoBoost trucks while we were driving there, and looking at their pipes where the comes out. They look really black, and I noticed that when just after I got this truck the first time. I guess I filled it up. I just put the regular 87 octane in, and the mess at the pipe was black. That's really not too bad. Like, it was black, I couldn't see my finger kind of thing. That's pretty respectable, I'd say. And like, yeah, some of them I seen today you could just see, and then the black was like on the outside of the pipe too, like just so it really likes running on the cleaner, better octane fuel, that's for sure. But yeah, that's a weird thing. Iron Man was actually down yesterday for a visit and stuff. He brought me a couple of projects I'll run down and show you in a sec here, but brought his big Dodge down, and he pointed out, his wheels only have 5 bolts, where Ford's got 6. So I'm like, oh, don't ask me. But and his were, I think, 17-inch rims on his. These are 20s on this, but I mean, really, it shouldn't make a difference. So weird. But anyways, yeah, Iron Man brought me some sweet stuff yesterday, and he actually brought his whole entire computer up to install the movie studio onto. I was going to give him and install a copy of his, or of mine, my movie studio that I use for rendering my videos on his computer, but then I was doing a bit of reading, and then you can install it. You can install it on multiple computers, but you can't use it at the same time, apparently. It won't allow you to use it, so I guess once you click her on, it must check something, you know, logs into somewhere, probably at Sony or something, and it knows whether that copy, that serial number copy is being used or not right now. And it wouldn't allow us to use both at the same time, it said, so we never actually tried, but I just went out and bought him a copy of it there, and then when he got here, I had it all wrapped up. He opened her up and stuff. Merry Christmas. And we installed it on his machine. So that little video he put up there, I just used a couple of clips of my video from the other day there just to try it out, show him how I do it, and did it all on his computer and uploaded it. Seemed good. So he should be all right now for doing videos, but poor guy, he's got pretty crappy turkeys. I'm not gonna walk anymore here. Hang on a sec. He's got pretty cruddy upload speeds available there. He can't get any better apparently, so he only gets like, I think, 1 megasecond or something. Not too good. Oh, turkey flying. They're probably getting ready to bed down for the night, or roost up for the night. Sounds like one of them just flew into the Dewey there. But anyways, Iron Man, they had this loader bucket come in from a skid steer, I think he said a year or two ago, and their boss says it'll fit on their Bobcat, so we'll keep that. They apparently stored it, and then I guess the boss said, oh well, let's just cut her up and get rid of her. And he's like, no, I know a guy that'll use that. So he ends up throwing that in his old Dodge there and brought her up to me. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 foot wide, I think. Oops, sorry, 5.5 foot. So, man, you guys are noisy. Somewhere back in these trees, they're roosting for the night. Every night. Whenever I come out, open the gate in the morning, I can hear them squawking in these trees back here. So that's kind of neat. They're not too far away. But yeah, so this is a really shallow bucket. Like, it's not very tall. But that's basically, it was for like a Bobcat skid steer. So, oh, stupid battery's almost dead. Oh well, okay. So I haven't mounted it up to my machine yet. I'm pretty sure it will just match up just bang on. Oh, it looks good though. It's just a little rusty. Looks like there was maybe a cutting edge, a replaceable cutting edge on it that has probably wore off, and they just took her off and left her off. Looks like it's actually been used a little bit without it. So if I, going to use her as a crazy birds as a main bucket, I might even see about getting a cutting edge and reinstall one there. Looks like 3/4 inch bolt holes on them things. I would probably get like the one that's on my loader bucket for my tractor here. Oh, I left my light on. How the heck did I do that? Wow. Oh, these lights back here probably. So yeah, this one's a little wider, so it would have to get chopped down, but I don't know how many bolt holes would line up though. That's the downfall of it. Like this one's got bolt holes about every foot maybe. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet. It's got a bolt hole. So I don't know if that's going to line up too well. We might have to figure that out and blow some holes through the new one or whatever. But these I get at John Deere, these cutting edges. But that would be definitely better on it, because you can really see actually this one has wore down quite a bit, especially on the edges. You can see they've used her a lot. And you know, that should, the bottom plate should be out as far as this corner side. Holy Hannah. That's a big bird to be flopping through some branches there. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot left to bolt to, but I think if I got something on there, it would probably be a better idea. Holy jumping, what are you guys doing? Don't you know you're too big for playing in the trees? Crazy things. So that'll be a little project to grab a cutting edge, and everything else looks good though. She looks like a fairly solid bucket. I don't exactly know what I'm going to be using it for yet, but I don't know. Can never have enough buckets, so I'll tell you. Holy crap! Stop doing that. Flapping through. You're not a starling. You're like 600 times heavier than a starling would be. Stop. Look, they've been right up here too at the garage, pecking. Bet you if I brought out some of this corn out here and left a little pile, well, they wouldn't now tonight, but they probably would peck away at it. So, Iron Man also dropped me off a leaf blower that he got from work there that I don't think he even said he tried starting it, but it's probably one of those things where someone bought it and used it for a year, threw it in the shed, done with it, went to fire it up the next year, nothing. It probably wouldn't start, right? So they just harfed it out. It doesn't really look that old. So, and he also brought me a couple engines that he's totally mysterious on. This one we tried to start, but there was actually no gas in it. Now he says it'll crank, so like, you know, you put their dewey on, and as soon as it fires, it's like boom, fires backwards. Same with this guy. Maybe I'll set up the tripod and we'll try a trial fire here, but I think I kind of already know maybe what's wrong with them is, well, I'll show you after here, but the cam shaft that runs the valves inside past this cover plate here are probably like what's in there is there's the big gear for the camshaft and then the small gear on the crankshaft, and these gears mesh together, and there's two I can't really show you without showing you, but there's two impressions. There's one in the cam and one in the crankshaft gear that come together, and that's how you set the timing on them. And I bet you one's here, so it's actually not mushing right. So it's actually firing and the valve's open kind of at the wrong time. So I'm kind of imagining that's what's going on here. But I'll throw you on a tripod here and we'll have a see. Okay, so she's all good there. Like it pulls over fine. Got good compression. These are like brand new engines, right? I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. And she'll crank fine. Okay, that's all good, but it's funny when you actually turn it on. Oh, that's your kill key. I'm not used to these things. Choke. It'll fire the boom backwards. It's really weird. So here we go. Yeah, see, something's not right there. It's backfiring, so it's out of time. Definitely not right. So we won't mess around with that one too much. The other one's got no gas in it, so can't really do that, but he says it was doing the same thing. But oh, I said to him, oh man, this sucks, I'll tell you. I seen it, I'm like, oh, it's a nice engine, you know. Not exactly sure what horsepower it is. Overhead valves, all the lovely stuff on it, but when they unloaded it off their truck, I guess, at his work there, they smashed the casing here all up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the casing here is all smashed up. It's supposed to be nice and flat and where you mount it to your whatever, right? Well, it's all broken and crappy and stuff, so says to him, I might be able to fix that for you. I can weld aluminum, but I don't know about cast aluminum like that. That might be a little bit different story, so I don't really know. But I'm thinking that's what's wrong. Well, starting wise with this one, I'm not sure yet because I don't have any gas in it. But that one, I think it's out of time. So let's put this guy just down on the ground for a second. Oh, that's a horrible, heavy engine. And I'm not tearing this apart today, though. I just want to show you. So what we'll have to do is pull off this side plate cover here. These bolts, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6. That's probably a drain bolt for the oil. Oh no, that might be a mountain bolt too. I don't know, actually. Hard to say. So yeah, 1 for sure, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This little guy for the shroud. And then you got to watch, make sure your shaft here is good and clean on the bigger side here. Because if you don't, there's an oil seal here that you'll tear and then she'll be no good. That one actually looks pretty good because it's like a brand new engine, right? So we'll just, you know, pull the side cover. This will have to come off too, the oil dewey here. Pull the side cover off, and then we'll be able to just pull over slow and get those two things to line up. And I think that's exactly what's wrong with it, is it's at a time. Yeah, so not too good. But anyways, we'll do that someday next week. We got all this Christmas stuff coming up, so I don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but we'll figure it out when we figure it out. So hasn't been running hardly, well, at all. It's like brand new, so if it had been running, that would have been pretty darn dirty in there, but you know, so that's what I'm thinking is wrong, is something like that. Now, another thing that it could possibly be, which I kind of highly doubt, is in behind all the shroud and stuff in the flywheel, there's a flywheel key that could be broken if the flywheel nut wasn't cranked down good enough. That could put it at a time too, with, you know, even if it turns like an 1/8, it'll be at a time when it sparks. So it could be sparking kind of before that piston comes up, spark, boom, and then it'll fire it down the other way, right? So it could be that too. We're going to take the side cover off and check the timing first, though. Seems funny though that a brand new engine would be doing that, but hey, you never know. It could be something right from the factory, you know, Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock engine build, and they didn't get them lined up right. So stranger things have happened, and you know, I wouldn't say that wouldn't be quite a possibility that that's all it is. So well, if it isn't, then I'll just kind of keep digging, try we'll put it all back together, and then have a look on this side. Maybe the flywheel key's broken, something silly like that. But I have no idea what this engine even is, or who made it, or what. There's no names. It's new because, you know, maximum 10% ethanol. Like, there's no freaking engines I know of that put that on a gas cap. So holy cow. But I don't know who built it. I don't know. It's just a clone something. But snowblower engines, though, that's what these are. So, and we're not quite sure on horsepower wise. I don't even see like a, well, there's a serial number tag. Gosh, you'd think they'd have something on it. I don't know, weird. But anyways, we'll get some messing around with some engines next week, maybe there, and that's what that mount's supposed to look like. That tube's bent and everything. He says, yeah, they just throw them off the truck, you know. It's like, holy crap, really? What's the matter with you peoples? That's, you know, like a, well, there might have been actually a name on here. Something, I don't know. But anyways, we'll just leave her for now and come play with some engines next week. But anyways, let's head her up to the house and try to turn all my lights off here. Holy jumping. Yeah, that's all good. Turn off my lights and then we'll go open the Kinder. Oh, the chocolate mouses have been here again, apparently. Holy cow. Okay, get rid of that rack. And I know you can't really see into the dewey there now, but there, it's a little more better. Okay, so we've got, after this one, 3, 6, 9 left. Uh-oh. And what are we going to do? Oh, I don't know. No idea. Okay. Sounds like something in there. I can't believe you guys don't have these in the States. That really sucks. Think of how much more money they would have made. These Kinder guys with these in the States. But oh well. Oh, we got another springy guy. I know how he goes together already too. Something like that. And where'd our other springy guy go? Gotta move my Sierra Memorial. There he is. Oh, we got a green one and a purple one. Look at that. Vice versa. And these guys, you just went boing, boing, and that was it. kind of chintzy-ish. That's kind of neat that we got two opposite colored ones. Now, what other color ones do they have here? I don't remember now. They've got, well, if I can get it open. Oh, they've got, we got those, whoa, sorry, those two on the bottom. And they got a cool guy with sunglasses and then some other goofy looking orange guy with an orange spring on him. That's kind of cool. Oh well, maybe we'll get them. Who knows, we only got 9 chances left. And that'll be it. So I don't know what's going to happen. Oh dear. But anyways, yeah, I haven't done any more with this guy yet. I really kind of want to see him out, maybe getting a lock. Just to lock in there. I think that'd be kind of, you know, add to it. But Iron Man actually had a good idea yesterday. He's like, oh, you should hook up some like 12 volt power or something to it, so when you open the door, like a little light comes on up here, like an interior light. I'm like, holy cow, but I don't know if I'm that smart. But anyways, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it, see what else I want to put on it. But we'll figure out something. But anyways, have a good night. Rest of your weekend. We'll catch you Monday, I guess. Probably going to take Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, maybe Thursday off or whatever. But have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you Monday. Tomorrow, I guess. Holy cow. Right.